How many unread emails are in your inbox right now? If that number's in the hundreds or even thousands, don't worry, you're not alone.
These days, our digital lives are more cluttered than ever. Tonight, King 5's Joe Fryer explores solutions to declutter your digital life.
As co-owner of a business that recycles and reuses electronics,
we get everything.
Mark Dabeck deals with aisles and piles of computer guts and tech tools.
We try to match people with lost remotes.
You could call RePC the physical epitome of digital clutter, the good kind.
Yeah, we live in it every day.
But it's the bad kind of digital clutter.
And I just can't keep up with it.
That's giving Mark
just 40 cents.
Oh yeah, digital clutter, it's a problem.
And most everyone else
That's a lot of clutter.
a real-life headache.
Right now, it's just sort of out of control.
There was a time when all of your clutter just piled up out in the open, right on your desk. But now it's all stacking up inside your computer.
How are you guys?
At Hotwire Coffee, an internet cafe in West Seattle,
Telephone, email.
customers can count off
$3.85.
Via Facebook, instant message.
You're crazy.
all the ways
Do you want an Americano? I also have text message. I also have Skype on my phone. I have.
you can reach them.
Oh, you can also call it if you want. I mean, if you
Most own several email addresses.
I have 1, 2,
There's Rocket Mail, Hotmail,
3, 4.
Gmail, Yahoo.
So I have 9 email accounts all together.
Receiving volumes of messages a day.
150, 200.
Or even.
It's hard to keep up.
And how many was it? It was
16,000.
16,000 emails that aren't read.
Unread.
In my main email.
On top of that, Trend Micro says the average person has so much stuff on their computer, if you printed it all out, you could fill the back of a pickup truck not just once, but 250 to 500 times.
If I turn on my computer and I open up a file folder, I will sit there and stare at it and go, what folder did I put that in?
And so we want to clear that clutter out, move it aside.
Organizational expert Elizabeth Bowman says all that clutter is clogging more than computers.
Digital clutter is actually creating lots of problems because it's wasting people's time.
Yeah, that's great.
As owner of Innovatively Organized, the bulk of Bowman's business now centers around digital organization, helping clients like Jean Kirby.
Oh.
Her business life is organized, but check out her personal email.
Yep.
This inbox has 32,657 emails in it.
Okay.
The messages date back to 2007, and half come from retailers.
Do is we want to start off by drawing a line in the sand.
So Bowman tells her to put everything from before 2012 in a separate folder, then create a rule that sends future retailer emails directly into a special shopping folder.
And then when you're about to go buy something, it's all sitting there waiting for you, kind of like clipping coupons.
As for the rest of the emails coming into her
If
inbox,
you can tackle it in 2 minutes or less, you want to do it right away.
and if you can't, immediately throw it in a folder to deal with by either the end of the day or end of the week. Bowman encourages Kirby to organize photos in computer folders, sorting them chronologically and creating categories like vacation and birthdays. Same goes for documents. And what about keeping up with all those social media accounts? Bowman suggests using something like Hootsuite or TweetDeck. They pull all of your accounts into one place.
So that way you have one place to log in instead of 5 places.
Yeah.
Phone apps can also cause clutter.
I just got an Instagram. Somebody, you put up an Instagram.
Yeah, I tagged you in it.
And I'm
It's
tagged.
just us.
The average person has 65 apps on their phone, but only uses 15 a week. So try editing.
Well, you don't need every to-do list app that's out there.
Back at RePC, Mark Dabeck doesn't worry about apps.
I have an old, that's my cell phone.
His 9-year-old phone is not exactly a smart
I
one.
could drop it from a ladder at 15 feet and the thing will survive. That's why I kept it.
Still, he too must manage his digital life to make sure the bad clutter in his email box doesn't outgrow the good clutter in his store. Joe Fryer, King 5 News.
Bowman says some people are so overwhelmed they're declaring email bankruptcy and abandoning their email accounts altogether. She does not recommend that.